My siblings refused to let me come to their weddings, so I returned the favor. I have 4 significantly older siblings, all of whom are now married. I wasn't invited to any of their weddings because each one had a child-free wedding. I assumed I'd be the exception since I'm their sibling, but no. My oldest sibling was the first to have a child-free wedding, and then the others followed suit. When my oldest brother got married, I was 10 years old. So while I was disappointed, I kind of understood why I wasn't invited. But I was still really upset because I loved my brother's wife, and I couldn't even be there to witness their wedding. My second brother got married when I was 12, and once again, I wasn't invited. At that age, I was a very well-behaved kid, and I was also his sibling. So I was confused about why I couldn't attend. My sister got married when I was 15. Initially, she didn't plan to have a child-free wedding, but the family convinced her by saying how wonderful it would be to have a wedding where children wouldn't cause chaos. So she decided to exclude everyone under 16. When I asked if I could be an exception, given I was her sister, and just 15 at the time, she firmly said no. Her reasoning was, if we make an exception for you, what about the other children? It wouldn't be fair. I got really upset and yelled that it wasn't fair for me to miss all of my siblings' weddings. My parents got mad at me for reacting that way and grounded me for 6 months. The last straw was when my third brother got married. I was 17 by then, so I thought surely I'd be invited to this one. But at that point, I had stopped caring. I knew it would be another child-free wedding, and I somehow wouldn't make the cut. As I expected, I wasn't invited. I didn't even ask or plead. My step-cousin, who had just turned 18, was invited, but I wasn't. I wasn't surprised, and I didn't care anymore. I just sent a quick congrats text, and that was it. My parents were furious and demanded to know why I didn't congratulate them properly. I ignored them and spent the rest of the day with my soon-to-be husband. Now that I'm getting married, I've decided that none of them will be invited to my wedding since I wasn't allowed to attend theirs. When they didn't receive the invitations, now you can watch the second part by pressing share and more.